Hello, Thomas.
John,
Thomas, how are you?
I'm fine today.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, hold on, Thomas. Hold on. Okay, Thomas, tell me, what did you do today?
Today in the morning, I eat breakfast and I do my homework in the noon, lunch and play with. In the afternoon, at night, I eat dinner and I study English.
Okay, that's good. I see what you put on your starters, your profile. You said 99% study English will smart before you love it. I like that, Thomas, but it should be 99% of people who study English will be smart. Okay?
Yes,
Do you understand,
yes,
Thomas? Do you
yes,
understand me?
yeah,
Okay, that's good.
I do.
Okay, Thomas, let's go to our material where we stopped. Remember, in our last class, we stopped at this essay, eating insects instead of animals. And hmm, you and Tommy read the essay, right? So today I will
Yes,
briefly explain the essay to you and we'll go to the comprehension check. So in the essay, the first paragraph, this one, this one talks about why we will eat insects. It says, first, eating insects will save our environment because animals on farms causes green gases, and the green gases pollutes the atmosphere. That is one. The second reason is that eating insects is good for our body because it contains a lot of proteins, vitamins, and with very little fats. Okay? Now, the last paragraph says, the last paragraph says, the problem is that a lot of people do not want to eat insects they see in rich countries. The citizens believe that bugs are not good foods because they believe bugs are dirty. Okay? People do not change their thinking. Even if the government wants people to eat bugs, a lot of people will not eat bugs because they cannot change how they see things. A lot of people believe bugs are dirty and they won't eat it. Now, this also says that eating bugs can make people sick because they sometimes contain bad elements that can make people sick. So therefore, it is not good to eat bugs. Many people will not eat bugs. I will not eat insects. Will you eat insects, Thomas? Will you eat insects? Tell me,
yes,
Thomas, will you eat insects?
yes.
You eat insects. Wow, you are the first student I'm seeing that wants to eat insects. Okay.
No,
No? Okay, of
When I have
course.
come to China and eat roach,
You ate roach in China?
yes,
Wow, was it
roach,
delicious? Or was it
yes,
really?
yes,
It was delicious.
spicy, yes, spicy and some French,
Are you serious? And you enjoyed
yes,
it. You enjoyed it.
yes,
Wow. That is surprising. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, now let's do the comprehension check. Okay. What are the problems with raising animals? What are the problems with raising animals?
uh, is farm, uh, that now big, small, and roach and greenhouse gates with animals such as cow meat also make amounts of greenhouse these greenhouse
Gases.
gases.
So the problems of raising animal is that
Mm,
animals can release large amounts of greenhouse gases and they make our world warmer, right?
yeah,
Okay, that's good. Number two, why is it healthy to eat insects? Why is it healthy to eat insects?
because this book is all good for our day. They contain a lot of protein, vitamin, and very little fat.
That is
So
correct. They contain a lot of protein and vitamins with very little fats. That is correct. Now tell me, Thomas,
yeah,
why don't many people in rich countries eat insects?
because Susan is reasons think that bugs are not good for people do not change their thing easily, so governments
That
cannot eat them.
that is correct, Thomas. People do not change their thinking easily, and a lot of people believe insects are dirty and they won't eat insects. That is correct. Now tell me, Thomas,
Yeah.
why will government have difficulties making people eat insects?
Will find that uh, people do not change their thinking
That is
easily.
correct. And that is why the government cannot make them eat insects. Now tell me, Thomas, why can we be sick if we eat bugs?
Because uh, this is because it's thousand bad envi- e- environment
Elements contains bad
element
elements. That is
contain bad
correct.
element.
That is correct. Okay, well done, Thomas. You did good. Now, Thomas, let's do the vocabulary check. Okay? What you will do is fill in the gaps with the correct answer from this box, okay?
Okay.
Environment, government, greenhouse, healthy, protein. What is government? What is environment? Environment are the things you see around you. When you look around you, what do you see? You see your environment. And then the government are the people in charge of power that help they that's in charge of power over a country. They are the people that controls the country. They take care of their country and they do so many things for the people in their country. That is government. And what is a greenhouse? Remember, we spoke about greenhouse gases. The greenhouse is a place where we keep our animals or farm. Healthy is someone that is not sick. That person is strong and healthy. And we have protein. Protein is a class of food that helps people grow well. So tell me, Thomas, what is the answer for number one?
I think is uh healthy.
Healthy. Okay. And what is the answer for number two?
I think is greenhouse.
Greenhouse. What is the answer for number three?
Mm, I think is uh uh in a government.
Government. Okay. And what is the answer for number four?
And I think is I think is protein.
Protein. Okay, that's good. What is the answer for number five?
I think environment.
Okay, that's good. So, Thomas, let's do it together. Healthy Healthy people do not usually get sick. That is correct. Many greenhouse gases come from cars and other vehicles. That is correct. The government does a lot of things for the people. That is correct. Your body needs protein to grow well. That is correct. The environment can mean land, water, and animals. That is correct. Well done, Thomas. You did great. Okay, now I want you to read each sentence from number one to number five.
Okay, healthy people do not usually get sick. Many greenhouse gas come from car and other vehicles. The government does a lot of things for people. Your body needs protein to grow well. The environment can mean land, water, and animals.
Okay, that is good. Well done, Thomas. Now let's go
Yeah.
to the opinion practice. So basically, the opinion practice has consists of two opinions. We have the supporting opinion and the refuting opinion. For the supporting opinion, you are supposed to read the statements, each of the statement numbered one to three, and pick the correct answer from each of these that agrees with the opinion. It has to agree. That is why it's called a supporting opinion. And for the refuting opinion, it has to disagree. That is why it is called the refuting opinion. So, Thomas, read this opinion and read from the answers here which opinion agrees with any of this opinion. You write it here. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? You write it like that. Let's go. Let's go, Thomas.
Okay. May I think
You can tell me
um
if you can write it and I'll write it for you. Okay?
mm, I'll delete this. Okay. Mm, farming is the farming insect much better our environment. Mm,
Thomas, I can write it for you, okay? Number one,
okay.
C.
Number
And what
yes.
is number two?
Number two, I think is uh A.
Okay. And what is number three?
Three, I think is B. And
D.
number yes.
And number four?
No, I think is I think number four is B.
B.
Mm,
Okay.
I think that
Are you certain of these answers? Are you sure of the
yes,
answers? Okay.
but
Now,
perhaps the one is wrong.
number one is wrong.
No,
Which
I
one?
think checking again.
Okay, check again. And if you want to correct anyone, we'll correct it.
Mm, okay.
Are you okay with the answers?
Yes.
Okay. So remember, I told you supporting opinion, all the opinion here are continuation from each opinion here. And since it is supporting opinion, each opinion here has to agree, each answers here has to agree with the opinions, okay? Now let's see.
Okay.
Farming Farming insects is much better for our environment. Now let's look for the answer that agrees with each opinion. You chose C because it means fewer greenhouse gases. That is correct. So farming insects means there will be fewer greenhouse gases and it is much better for our environment. That is correct. And
Yeah.
the next one, eating too much animal meat is bad for our health. And you chose A because they think insects are very dirty. That is not correct, Thomas. The answer
Yeah.
is because it can make us sick. The answer is
Yeah.
D because it can make us sick. And the next one,
Oh,
most people do not want to eat bugs. And you chose D because it can make us sick. No, the answer is because
oh,
they think insects are very dirty. Do you understand, Thomas? So the answer
yeah.
here is A. And for the last one, many families will not stop eating meat. And you chose B because they don't care about the environment. And that is correct. Okay?
Yes.
When they keep eating meat and the farmers keep farming meat, it destroys the environment because of the greenhouse gases. That means they are eating meat and for, don't care about the environment. Abi? Okay. Um,
Okay.
Thomas, read
Yes.
read each of the statements together with the
Mm,
agreeing opinion, the supporting opinion from number one to four. Read them with the correct supporting opinion.
okay. Okay. I feel something wrong there.
I'm waiting, Thomas. Read each of the
Yes.
sentences together with the supporting opinion.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to read each of these opinions together with each of these statements together with their supporting opinion. For example,
Um,
you will say, farming insect is much better for our environment because it means fewer greenhouse gases. And you continue reading. Okay, I'm waiting, Thomas.
farming insect will much better for our environment because it means few greenhouse
Gases.
gases. Eating too much animal meat is bad for your health, um, because can make us sick. Most people do not eat any bugs because I, they think insects are very dirty. The many families will not stop eating meat because they don't care about the environment.
Okay, thank you, Thomas. You did good. So remember what I said. The supporting opinion agrees with opinion. But now we will go to the refuting opinion. While the supporting opinion agrees with the statement, the refuting opinion disagrees with the statement. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
The refuting opinion doesn't agree with the statement. Now, look at these statements numbered, look at each statement here, numbered 1 to 4. You will get a refuting opinion that correctly disagrees with each statement. It correctly refutes each statement. Do you understand?
Okay.
So start now, Thomas.
Mhm. Mistakes really bad. I think one is B. One is for B.
Okay. Okay. What about number 2?
Mm, I think number two is mm, I think it's A.
A. Okay. And what is number 3? What is the
Mm,
answer for number 3?
I think number three is C.
And D? And number
D,
4?
D is and four is D.
Okay, let's look at it. Insects will taste really bad. And you chose B. Remember, the answer has to disagree with what this one says, okay? B says, this
Okay.
is not true. Many people say that some insects taste really good. That is correct. Number two, eating insects is a really great idea. And you chose A. This is not true. We cannot farm insects to give food to all people. Well, this is not correct because this is talking about farming enough insects, and this one is talking about eating insects. The answer is C. Eating insect is strange. Bugs are dirty and cause many problems. So that is the answer, C. And the next one, if we farm insects to eat, everyone in the world will have enough food, enough food. And you chose C. Eating insects is strange, bugs are dirty and cause many problems. That is not correct. The answer is A. This is not true. We cannot farm enough insects to give food to all people. Do you understand, Thomas? Because
Yeah.
this statement is talking about farming insects to eat, farming enough insects that if we farm insects to eat, everyone in the world will have enough food. And the statement disagrees. It says, this is not true. We cannot farm enough insects to give food to all people. Do you understand? And the next
Yeah.
one, people won't eat bugs because they are not real food. And you chose D. People will change their thinking after some time. That is correct. Now, Thomas, just as you did in the first opinion, to read, I want you to read all the statements together with the refuting opinions.
Okay. Insects with taste is bad. This is not true. Too many people say that some insects taste really good. It the eating insects is a really great idea. Mm, it, eating insects is great. Bugs are dirty and cause many programs. If we farm insects to eat, everyone in the world will have enough food.
Okay,
Eating
continue.
uh, this is not true. We farm cannot farm enough insects to give food to all people. For people who want eat bugs because they are not real food. That people will change their thinking after some time.
Okay, that is good. Well done, Thomas. Um, so do you understand the refuting opinion now and the refuting opinions and the supporting opinions? Do you understand, Thomas?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Now we'll do the opinion examples. I want you to read the supporting opinion.
Mm, we need to eat insects because it's better for our environment, for our bodies. Insect farm will need a lot of less and water and less land and water. This means we can use the land to grow vegetables and another food. There's bones there will be more food for people, every people in the world. Also, the bugs that we but that we will eat are healthy for us, so few people will become sick or fat.
Okay, so the supporting opinion says we need to eat insects because it is better for our environment and our bodies. Insect farms will need a lot of insect farm will need a lot less land and water compared to the animal farms. This means we can use the land to grow vegetables and other foods. Therefore, there will be food for everyone and there will be enough insects for everyone to eat. That is what the supporting opinion is saying. Now, please read the opposing opinion. Read the opposing opinion.
Mm, opinion. Eating insects is a really and strange idea. First, people do not want to eat bugs. We live in a good world and we do not want to eat insects. Most people want to eat delicious chicken, beef, or pork. These, no, these are real food and we have in China for a long time. Second, we we cannot find enough insects to feed everyone at the moment. If we stop farming animals today, there will be no meat in the world.
Okay, that's good. Our time is up, Thomas, so we'll stop here, okay? I will see you in my next class. Bye, Thomas. Bye.
Okay.